Ringo TV Reactions back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's get down to business.
What's your age?
26 on February 22nd. So I'm 25 right now.
Are you single?
I am single
Why do you think that is?
because I want to be. I have a couple of boyfriends. I hope they're not watching. Maybe like 4 or 5. So I guess I'm single. I am single.
I mean, but what's it like dating 5 people at the same time?
It's just like juggling.
What you talking about?
You have to be talented.
Are you sleeping with all 5 of them?
Not all of them. Depends on the situation.
Why not all? What's the deciding factor?
Well, there's different guys for different situations. Some guys, I just want to go to... I forgot that I'm recording this.
Some guys you just want to what?
There's different purposes for different tools.
One's a shovel, one's a knife, one's a fork.
Yeah, honestly, the one that I'm fucking, never gonna get in a relationship with him. He doesn't have the job, the finances, none of that.
So why even open yourself up to a guy like that?
Great dick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with another one. Ringo TV Reactions, back by popular demand. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, where do we begin on this one? She's going to be turning 26, 25. She's juggling different men, but she's single. She's intimate with these men. I mean, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing, guys. I mean, all you got to do is just look at how she's dressed. It's very clear what she's selling. And this is why, guys, I tell you that in today's time as men, we really have to be focusing on getting our money. We really got to be focused on that, guys. We got to get our head out of the mindset of like chasing women around, trying to have these relationships. It's like, it's a waste of time in today's day. Like, seriously, if you deal with women, you deal with them accordingly, recreational use, because none of them want to be wives. They really don't want that. They want to be 304s at the end of the day. But let's look at the tape. Let's review it. We're going to be fair and balanced and try to figure this out. Is this the type of woman that us brothers would take serious? Let's find out.
What's your age?
26 on February 22nd. So I'm 25 right now.
Are you single?
I am single.
Now notice, she said that she's single. She said she's single. Now, what did I tell you in my last video? That women say they single because they have to convince themselves that they're not doing anything wrong. In other words, I'm not legally married to a man, so I'm single. Even though she's taken D from 5 different men, even though these men seen her naked, even though these men have done unthinkable things with her, in her mind, she convinced herself that because she's not married, she's single, which means she's available and any guy can get with her. I told you guys 1,000 times that women are out here dealing with multiple men. Yet when I have these topics and I talk about polygyny in terms of a man having more than one wife in a respectful way where you're taking care of your family, women normally protest against it. But what you're seeing here is what women do. This is what they do. They have multiple guys on rotation. Listen to the tapes.
Why do you think that is?
Because
Why do you think you're single?
I want to be.
Because she don't want to be, guys. Because she don't want to be. Listen to that.
Because I want to be.
You see that? She want to be single. She don't want to be in a committed relationship. This is what they do, guys. Listen again.
I'm 25 right now.
Are you single?
I am single.
Why do you think that is?
Why do you think that is? Why do you think you're single? Why do this woman think she's single?
Because I want to be.
Because she want to be. Well, if you're single, you wouldn't be taking D from guys. If you're single, you wouldn't be in different relationships with different men, juggling different men like a clown. But in their mind, they're so delusional. They have convinced themselves that they're single. Even though another guy is blowing their back door out, they still believe they're single. But you guys be thinking that if you get a younger woman, that for some reason, she's more clean, more pure. No, on the contrary, the younger women body count is higher than the older women because the older women grew up in a time where there was shame. So they didn't throw their body all over the place. She might have some numbers, but she didn't throw her body out there like crazy. You get what I mean? Today's younger woman, every man she get with, she sleep with. Every single one. And she don't even give the relationship a time to even adjust. She gets right in the sack immediately. Let's go.
I have a couple of boyfriends.
She have a couple of boyfriends. Now she just said she's single. She just said she's single. So I'm not making this up. She literally just told us that she's single because she wanna be. But she got 5 boyfriends? Guys, and you take these women in today's day serious? Listen.
Because I want to be. I have a couple of boyfriends.
She have a couple of boyfriends. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I hope they're not watching.
And she hope they're not watching. This is what most women do, brothers. They hope that their men are not watching. That's why a lot of times you have some women, they don't have social medias. They want you to believe that the reason why they don't have no social medias is because they just don't have one because they're not trying to put themselves out there. No, on the contrary, they're in the world doing a lot of dirt and they don't want their man to just type up online to see what she's doing on social media. So she refused to have like certain social media sites. Some of these women, they say they don't have no social medias, but they do to communicate with certain men. It's like secret accounts that they use to communicate. But for you, she won't have no social medias. That's just the way they are. They work in the streets. That's why you see her out in the streets. What is she looking for? Another man, another victim. She already have 5 boyfriends. So why is she out there? Because she's looking for another man. This is what they do, guys.
Maybe like 4 or 5. So I guess I'm single. I am single.
Notice how she said, I'm single. I am single. Do you see how in her mind she's trying to convince herself that she's single? She's literally trying to convince herself that she's single, guys. Listen.
Single. I am single.
I mean, but what's it like dating 5 people at the same time?
It's just like juggling.
She said it's like juggling, guys. But yet when I teach on the subject of polygyny, these women be pulling up on my platform talking all this crap. And this woman is outside in heels and a short dress talking about she juggling multiple guys.
It's just like juggling.
Wow.
You have to be talented.
You have to be talented. So her talent is juggling men. Or should I say juggling balls? That's pretty much what she's doing. She's juggling nuts. You know, that's why I have the title that way. Her talent is juggling nuts. Absolutely amazing, fam. Dad must be proud.
Are you sleeping with all 5 of them?
Uh-oh.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. That means all of them. That means all of them. He asks a simple question. Are you sleeping with all of them? Not all of them. All of them. Every last one of them she's sleeping with. And raw, too.
Depends on the situation.
Depends on the situation. Do you see how she confirmed it? In other words, depends on the situation. It might be that one day she want so-and-so to tickle her fancy, so she'll call him up. It might be another day she might want X, Y, and Z. She'll call him up. That's how they do it, guys.
Not all. What's the deciding factor?
Well, there's different guys for different situations.
Wow.
Some guys, I just want to go to... I forgot that I'm recording this.
Do you see what she was about to say? Like, she have different guys, and like for when she gets, I guess, aroused and horny or whatever the case is, she'll call him up. That's why she said, I can't believe I'm recording this. There's no more purity in these women, bro. This is what we have in America. This is what we have, guys. All of that, oh, I'm going to find me a decent woman stuff. Fam, think again. What you're going to find are 304s. There's no way around it, fam. As sad as it is, they're so proud to come on camera and tell you and tell the world that they get their back blown out by multiple guys. No shame at all.
I forgot that I'm recording this.
Some guys, you just want to what?
There's different purposes for different tools.
Wow.
One's a
Different purposes for different tools. Now, I'm a carpenter by trade, and I understand what a circular saw do. I understand what a jigsaw does, hammer, you know. I understand what these different tools do, man. Table saw, you know, it's very, we understand what different tools are required for different jobs. So when you think about this, she's looking at each man that she's with as a tool to handle certain jobs. So it might be this one day, she might want some guy to eat her box. Well, out of all those guys she have, I'm sure there's that one guy that would just come over, do what he got to do, and call it a day. Then it might be that other guy that he's for blowing her back door out, because the other guys, they don't know how to do it the way she want it done. But that other guy, he knows how to deliver exactly. And then you have the other guy that he's a little more on the freakier side, and he'll explore her body in a whole different way than all the other guys who might be like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not touching this. I'm not licking that. So when you really think about it, this woman is disgusting. And she's revealing that right to the world. And it's sad that she has no shame. But again, this is how it is. She's looking for a shovel. She's looking for a hammer. She see us men as tools in her toolbox.
guys, you just want to what?
There's different purposes for different tools.
One's a shovel, one's a knife, one's a fork.
Yeah, honestly, the one that I'm fucking, never gonna get in a relationship with him.
She just said the guy that she's effing, she will never get into a relationship with him. The guy that she said she's effing right now, she would never get into a relationship with him.
What you talking about, Willis?
But she's given him the box. Guys, pay attention, guys, because this is exactly how they get down in these streets. The guy who she's laying up with, she would never get into a relationship with him long term. Let's check out why.
He doesn't have a job, finances, none of that.
He don't have a job. He don't have finances. See how these women talk about, oh, he got to make 6 figures, like the last video I did, where the woman said, oh, a guy got to make 6 figures. All of that is BS. They say that for you, meaning the guy that want to settle down with her, oh yeah, you got to have that. But the guy that she's effing, he don't have to have no money. And normally those are the guys that are normally getting the box. The guys that have no job, no career, no nothing. Those are the guys that are normally screwing these women.
Finances, none of that.
So why even open yourself up to a guy like that?
Why open yourself to a guy like that? Why open your legs to a man and give him your vagina? Why do that? Why are women so foolish that they do this all the time? They'll give a guy their body. The guy don't make him a wife. The guy don't take care of him. The guy don't love him. But these women will open their body, open their legs wide open, and let this man put his DNA inside of their womb. And these guys are bums. But when it comes to you good brothers, they'll tell you that they are celibate and how they're waiting for marriage to get with you.
Great dick.
Wow, wow, wow. The reason why she give him the box is because of what? Let's find out, fam.
The job, finances, none of that.
So why even open yourself up to a guy like that?
Why?
Great dick.
Wow.
What's
Do you see that, guys? The guy that have no job, the guy that is a loser, he's the one with good D, in her opinion. Now, it's not that you good brothers, in her opinion, don't have what it takes. You're just not the guy that's effing her. See, she's telling you that the loser guy has good D. But if the truth be told, it's not that he has good D. He's the only one that's really banging her. So when she says she got 5 dudes, you have to think about this. Is it only one guy that's screwing her? No, it's all of them. And they're normally guys that don't have no job. They live with their mama. And she's just playing at this point with these guys. But when it's time for her to settle down, you got to make 6 figures. Because again, they want security. They want a man that they can, a man that can take care of them. Now that they ruin their life, now that they're not making as much money as they used to, this is what they're looking for, guys. So, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, fam. I'm gonna play this thing one more time so you can hear this thing again, fam. Let's go.
Age.
26 on February 22nd. So I'm 25 right now.
Are you single?
I am single.
They're always
Why do you
single.
think that is?
Because I want to be. I have a couple of boyfriends.
Wow.
I hope they're not watching.
Oh, they're watching.
Maybe like 4 or 5. So
Wow.
I guess I'm single. I am single.
She said 4 or 5. So she don't even know how many boyfriends she got, fam. She done lost count.
What's it like dating 5 people at the same time?
It's just like juggling. You have to be talented.
She juggle nuts for a living.
Are you sleeping with all 5 of them?
Of course she
Not all
is.
of them.
She is.
Depends on the situation.
Why not all? What's the deciding factor?
Well, there's different guys for different situations. Some guys, I just want to go to... I forgot that I'm recording this.
How do you think they're able to get money, fam? They get money from these guys, man. They do things, sexual favors, you name it, man.
Some guys you just want to what?
There's different purposes for different tools.
One's a shovel, one's a knife, one's a fork.
Yeah, honestly, the one that I'm fucking, never gonna get in a relationship with him.
That's crazy, man. Imagine, she's literally telling the world that the guy that she's effing, she would never get into a relationship with him, but she's given him her body. That's sick, bro. That's as sick as it get.
He doesn't have a job, finances, none of that.
So getting into a relationship, wow, we figured this thing out, guys. Getting into a relationship for a woman is not about having sex with you. It's about you having the finances, right? For her to get with you. Are you getting that? She'll have sex with the guy that don't got no job because she don't really see no value in her body in terms of, saving herself for marriage. No. So she'll get with a loser who don't got nothing. But when it comes to a relationship, she see a relationship as, I'm gonna come in there to be with you, but now you're gonna have all this money to give me a lifestyle to take care of me. Meanwhile, you think that when you get this woman to wife up, you and her gonna be intimate every night. No, you're not. She's gonna be going to that other guy to get that D. I'm just telling you guys, this is how it is, man. This is how it is. So while you might be married to the broad, she's not gonna be intimate with you. She's gonna be intimate with the other guy. You're the provider. You're the one who provide the lifestyle. But when she get hot and ready, she goes to the other guy to get the D. That's how they get down, brothers. It's really sick.
So why even open yourself up to a guy like that?
Why?
Great dick.
What a shame. So she opens herself to the guy that got great D, and he's normally the guy that got no job, no nothing, no career, no future. But when she get with you, it's not about your D, bro. You really thinking shorty really feeling you. It's not that, bro. Your money is the only reason why she got with you. And when she get horny, she go with the other guy. That's why your woman could be at her 9 to 5 messing with some ninja. And then when you come home, she's acting like a wife to you. But really, she's not sleeping with you. She's sleeping with that ninja on the job every single day. Telling you, fam. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get up on out of here. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Ringo TV Reactions. Appreciate everybody for rocking with the platform, and I'll catch you in the next video, fam. I'm out. Peace. Y'all have a good day. We out of here.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.